Hey, don't skip this intro, I'll be quick. Even one like, comment or sub can boost my channel because it is pretty small, so do it and let's jump in another top 10 modes for Minecraft the Wild update. This first mode makes every mob in Minecraft solid. It means that you can't really push it with your body and you can hop on top of it. Parkouring over mobs sounds weird but it's surprisingly fun. You can press shift if you want to fixate your position on the mob so you won't fall. It's a small change but it changes the gameplay a lot. You can also jump on mobs and do damage to them. You can even fly on nests. That's about it. Do you remember what Mojang has cancelled in the Wild update? This mode adds even more than there was supposed to be in the update. First of all, check this birch forest. Now you can actually place mushrooms on birch trees. You can place brown mushrooms on each side of the tree. You can find hollow trees and mesa cobblestone in birch biomes. You can't fit in those? Sadly, leave a like before this music goes hard. You can find fireflies too thanks to this mode. It's a 2-pixel mob that adds ambience to the game and that's it. Why Mojang struggled to add this one is a big question to us. Now we can move to the ancient city. You can find a few new items here. These items are completely new and Mode Maker created them by his own hands. First item is Echo Bow. You can't use it if you have normal arrows because you need special soul arrows you can find in ancient cities too. With this bow you can shoot just like the warden with his sonic attack. Looks massive and deals a big amount of damage. Also it pushes away mobs better than Knockback 5 sword. Echo sword is a normal diamond sword but with spiritual sweeping age enchantment. Cool effect. The sword could be upgraded with netherite. Just imagine it in PvP. Next item is Forbidden Book. You can enchant this book by right-clicking on it with an enchanted item. You should do it right in your inventory. You don't need any XP points for that. So this book is rare and it makes it balanced. Now there's a reason to defeat the warden because it drops its own horns. You can use them to heal yourself 3 times a day. But if you're under Y0 you have 3 extra uses, which heals stronger. One last change is that you can craft bags in survival before Mojang comes up with an idea on how to change 1 pixel on the texture and add them right away. Music ends here with the mode. Capybara become a popular animal because of how weird and cute it looks, so why wouldn't you want a capybara in your Minecraft world? This mode adds only 1 mob and it's still one of the best modes today. Not only it looks amazing, you can do a few interesting things with them. First of all, it can be tamed by several food items, such as melon block and a melon slice, apple and sugar cane. Here I am taming a capybara. As you can see now it lays on the ground. You can't just right-click it with your bare hand to make it stand up. It's not a dog, so you need to find a stick and right-click on capybara with it. Baby capybara is so cute. Capybara is an actual pet. It means it would teleport to you if you're too far away. You can't put a chest on capybara too, but you can't really sit on capybara and control it, so it's going to be hard if you want to use it like a transportable chest. It's still a cute mob you can find in jungle biomes, so give it a shot. Aquatic update was great and everyone loved it. But we don't have a lot of structures in the ocean. If you want more, download this next mode. I'm just going to show you all the structures this mode has. First one is Cage. It is a simple quartz building with corals, 1 spawner and a chest with loot. Haha, I pranked you. It's a barrel. This mode has many achievements for visiting structures in different circumstances. This next structure is way darker. Sorry if YouTube made it even darker and you can't see anything. All you need to know is that it has more spawners. Here's a ruined pillager outpost. It's a normal outpost but with spawners and, well, it is ruined. At least the loot here is better. That's about it. Another ruined structure and now it's an ocean temple. It's way smaller but you can still find enough gold blocks if you're just starting your playthrough because the guarding boss is not here, meaning you won't get mining fatigue effect. Overall, one of the best structures here. Let's move further. This one is called Temple Quad. This structure is pretty peaceful and it has many dark prismarine blocks you can mine and take to your base. This one looks amazing with shatters. Just like this next one that is called the Temple, my favorite from this mode. It has a lot of layers, spawners, barrels and most importantly dark prismarine, but you have to search for this one for way longer. At least in my world it spawned pretty far from the spawn. Good luck with that. Thought it might be worth it. This is the final dungeon you can find in this mode and it is a real gold mine. But again, instead of gold you can mine a tons of prismarine blocks and corals. It has a lot of spawners too, so you can build a farm here and live a happy life. If you liked this mod, then I'm sure you'll like the next one too. This one is from the same series and developer, but this time it adds several structures to the end. Here's the pyramid, one of my favorite structures from this mode. It has new spawners, new loot and even mechanisms, and you already saw that it is big. Have fun exploring this one. And Pale is smaller but harder. This mode is cool because it adds the unused mob to the game called the Illusioner. It's hard to fight with even for me and I'm playing Minecraft for 23 years now. It looks nice, but let's move on. End Palace is some sort of small maze from the inside that leads to the main room with soul fire. You can probably build your end base here if you get rid of Illusioners. This massive end castle has a big amount of wither skeleton spawners, meaning it can be recreated to wither skeleton farm. Also, this is the best structure for actually exploring it. Just try it. It's fun. There's even a rewarding treasure room at the end of it. This is the final structure here, and by the way, this is how it looks with these shatters turned on. Again, it has a lot of resources for you to mine if you explore this castle, just like any other one from Awesome Dungeon series. Nowadays, Creeper is the most iconic Minecraft mob, but his texture wasn't updated till this day. This mode changes the Creeper and adds a new type for each biome in the game, and every Creeper is unique. This one is a basic Creeper, just with a new texture. It blends with the ground and it is harder to spot him. Animations are smooth and you can easily tell if this Creeper is going to blow up. Jungle Creeper is tiny and it's even harder to see him when you travel through the jungle biome. Probably the cutest mob. You can find a bamboo Creeper in the jungle too, but it's not a Creeper you might think of. It hits you with your head and does a small amount of damage. It is neutral to you until you hit it. Here's a massive big Creeper that spawns in hill biomes. I love how its face turns green when it tries to blow you up. Desert Creeper. His animation is even better, and also please notice that small cactus on his head. I'll show you something cool later. This Creeper in Badlands is thick, fast and you can't use knockback on him. It has a unique drop. Like and he'll be happier than right now. My favorite Creeper is in Savannah. It reminds me of some ancient totem or the golem from Terraria. His heads are well animated and it hits you with your head instead of blowing up. Swamp Creeper is a little skeleton witch. Dripstone Creeper blends in the most. Be aware he can appear in your cave. Normal Cave Creeper exists too and I find his face cute for some reason. Dark Oak Creeper is creepy. Imagine not knowing about it and seeing it suddenly at night. It drops dark oak logs and gives you blindness effect when blows up. Even Spruce Creeper exists in this mode. Beech Creeper drops prismarine crystals, so it is useful. Snow Creeper is easily the cutest one and it is peaceful. No need to attack him. Why would you try to kill this cutie? The final Creeper is from the Mushroom biome. You probably already saw it on thumbnail. This mode also adds this tiny cactus you can place on floor or whereas it had. Overall 10 out of 10 mode in terms of quality. Before we continue, check out this scene I found while I was recording the video. Here it is. This next mode adds scarecrows and plushies. You can use these to keep hostile mobs away from your home or draw them in. We have an ocelot, pillager, Steve, villager, wolf, zombie, axolotl, chicken, even a copper golem. A golden pig, pigeon, piglin, rabbit, snow golem, zombified piglin, and an iron golem. Actual Scarecrow is also there. Each plushie has its own purpose. It scares or attracts different corresponding mobs, so there's a reason to craft each one of them. Next mod adds a whole new dimension you can enter by building a portal with ice. It's not even a dimension, I'd call it a completely different game mode like Skyblock or Skygrid, but with different floating spheres. And these spheres are so different you can survive and get all the materials from the normal world, and you can actually beat the game because this is not the only dimension here. If you build a nether portal you'll go to the nether version of this world. It is creepy and has all the biomes too, and as you might have guessed, you can enter the end portal to and find everything you need for the end game. Good luck beating Minecraft hardcore with this mode. Looks beautiful. I already showcased this mode in another video you can watch right now on my channel, so I'll cover it quickly here. It adds more frogs to the game and every frog has a unique drop so you can build different farms with these frogs. The final frog from the end dimension even has a completely new item that you will certainly love, but again, check the full showcase if you want to see it, and we'll move to the last mode from today's top 10 video. Welcome to Wythers' Overhauled Overworld. This mode sought to recreate the vanilla Overworld in a way that makes a more realistic and atmospheric world, and this mode got massive in the Wild update. Now it adds close to 200 new biomes. I'm going to show you many of them, but if you're leaving, at least like the video. Thanks.